Hey everybody, welcome. Hope you all had a happy new year. New year, new games, new treasures to discover. Looking forward to it. I want to kick the new year off with an unboxing of one of the latest releases from Lock and Load Publishing. It is Heroes of Normandy, and it's part of the Lock and Load tactical system. I've already got Heroes of the Pacific in my queue to play and review for you guys. But let's have a look at Heroes of Normandy. We'll start by getting the shrink off. Okay. Sort of a deep box by Lock and Load standards. And my guess is that there's all kinds of goodies in here. One thing, this is the Premier Supporter Edition. This is a little different from the Standard Edition in that it's got included with it the X maps, which are the same maps as the Standard, except they're much bigger. They have much larger hexes. Just a lot easier on the eyes. For those of us who don't like to squint. Not that there's anything wrong with the standard maps, I'm sure. But the X maps are just really nice. At least they were in Heroes of the Pacific. Let's get a look at these. Okay, nice signed certificate here from everybody at Lock and Load. Here is our core rules manual for the Lock and Load tactical system. This is a general overview and rules system for Lock and Load tactical. I actually have another copy of this, and it's very comprehensive. Lots of illustrations, lots of examples. Really looking forward to digging into this. Level of complexity I have heard is not quite as much as Advanced Squad Leader, maybe a little bit more solo friendly, but a little bit more granular than Conflict of Heroes, for those of you who are familiar with that game. Here are the game-specific rules along with the scenarios. Oh boy, look how thick this is. The back of the box, I believe, said there were some 30 different scenarios covering everything from the initial airdrops into Normandy on D-Day, the fight through the bocage, just all kinds of stuff. Wow, this is really nice. Glider landings. Here's our scenarios. Oh yeah. What do we got here? How many pages is this? Wow. 85 pages of mostly scenarios. So this game is just jam-packed with cool stuff. All kinds of scenarios. Man. Okay. Looks like a, here's a little handy rules reference. Okay, that's nice. Something a little more in-game friendly. Full color, nice cardstock. All right. Here is a player aid card. Melee table. Oh, here we go. Terrain chart with all the terrain effects. Okay. All kinds of player aids. Weapons and ammo. Okay. Ordnance, artillery, ordnance versus vehicles or aircraft, ordnance versus infantry. Here's our sequence of play. Great. All right. Skill reference card. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Of all the different leaders and heroes included with this game, they've all got special abilities. Two-sided. Wow, this box is jam-packed. Die roll modifiers, turn track, boxes for casualties. Here we go. Let's see, we got 2d6, green and white. And it looks like we've got our maps here. Let's see, I'm going to break and get these maps opened up and you can get a closer look. Okay, what we have here are the standard maps laid out. There are 6 of them, and they appear to be 8.5 by 11. And the way they're kind of set up is it's clear. You can obviously mix and match these in different combinations to be suitable for all the different scenarios included with the game. The artwork here is really nice, something I've come to expect from Lock and Load's products. Love Lock and Load maps. Love the center dot in the hexes. That always makes things easier when determining line of sight. Very nice. And then side by side I've laid out one of the standard maps right next to the identical X map included with the game. Now, if you own the standard version of this game, I understand you can purchase the X maps separately, but as you can see, it's much larger. The hexes are much larger. Lots more room for counters. Very nice. I love these X maps. Next up in the box, we've got a couple of Ziploc baggies, and we've got our counters. Many counter sheets. Almost 700 counters included with this game, and they are all individually die cut, which I like. Counter sheet 6 of 6. Let's get a closer look at these. Beautiful artwork on the counters. Very nice. Very colorful, very clear, easy to read. Very nice. And the vehicle markers. The vehicle markers are larger. Looks like 5/8 counters for the infantry. And the vehicle counters, I don't know, what is that? 1 inch? Let's punch a couple and have a closer look. They punch really easy. Yeah, I like the difference between the infantry counters and the vehicle counters. Very nice. Here's a German leader with German infantry and a panzer set up on one of the standard maps. And those same units on one of the X maps. There you go, everybody. Another gorgeous, jam-packed, full of tactical goodness offering from Lock and Load Publishing. Boy, they really jammed a lot of content into this box. You know, I can't wait. I can't wait anymore. I think I'm going to start out in the Pacific and then move on to Western Europe and just really dig into the Lock and Load tactical system. I have got to check this out. These games are just too beautiful. The components, they're just top-notch. I love unboxing Lock and Load products. They're just so darn nice. Okay, so yeah, a review and a playthrough to come of the Lock and Load tactical system. That's Heroes of Normandy from Lock and Load Publishing. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Happy gaming.